by Felitti. I think that did rock him, and I think he was still feeling that before he landed the massive left hook and almost a follow-up right hand. Beautiful finish there by Felitti Pay. And good heart shown by Matthew Watkinson to take on this fight. 4-ounce gloves, full Muay Thai rules.
Right. Right. Here it is.
Oh, here it is. Go.
The Madman Nadin. Double the danger.
Ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into the next bout, if you come out that door over there, we have 2 food trucks out there, which is serving like burgers. We got nachos. 2 beautiful food trucks out there for you guys. Okay, here we go. We are on to number 4. We are on to fight number 4, and then straight away, fight number 5. So that means that we've got 1 fighter fighting 2 fights in a row just for you guys tonight. Make some noise. Our first fight for fight number 4. Double the danger. This is the FSC full Thai rules, 72 kilos, 3x3 minute rounds. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He fights out of the House of Pain. Make some noise for Callum Nadin.
Here we go, folks. Callum No Respect Nadin is back in the ring. And if you've seen him fight before, you know he is an absolutely chaos for his opponents. This man loves violence.
He looks buzzing for this thing.
He looks like a Russian enforcer, eh?
Yeah. Definitely got some Eastern Bloc in those jeans.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Man looks hard as a piece of wood.
Yeah. He's very experienced Thai boxer. Trained by the legendary world champion himself. There he is, old Ethan Shep. Absolute weapon in his day. Still a bit of a weapon now.
And introducing his first opponent, fighting out of the blue corner.
He hates me.
He fights out of Danger MMA. Make some noise for Danyon Thompson.
Nope.
Barry the
Barclay.
money in the bag. Barclay. Yep, he's training out of Huntley.
Okay, looks like they've changed the order. Make some noise for
Hailing from the rugged streets of Huntley, that's correct. He's a Thai boxer who never backs down. The thing with this, like, Callum, to explain his insanity, like the 2 fighters he's up against, they're not amateur fighters. They're both very, very talented fighters. And he's not just having 1 scrap, but he's decided to do 2.
Back to back.
Yeah.
6 rounds.
It's he's nuts. He's just like his big brother. There he is.
Huntley Kickboxing versus House of Pain. Hamilton versus Huntley.
This is going to be a battle. It's going to be a war.
Russia versus New Zealand. Yes, in the red corner we have Callum No Respect Nadin. Well, Callum No Fucks Given Nadin, perhaps. And Barry the money in the bag Barclay. Seems like a little tiny, possibly weight difference, but I mean, my man's having to fight 2 fights.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like there's a few kilograms between them here.
Double the danger.
But that's what we're here for. It's a Supremacy Fighting Championship. Man, we want to see the craziest versus the best versus the strongest versus the everyone in the crowd.
Yeah.
Whoa. Nadin's coming out swinging.
Callum's going to have to get into it, and he's going to have to go hard because he's got to back this up straight away again afterwards. So he's either going to have to finish it early or just keep this fella off him, and by the looks of the way he's going, he wants to finish it early.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's trying to coast to a decision in this one.
Nah.
Yep, a lot of pressure from Callum coming forward, eating the shots on his gloves. Nice double right hand there.
So it's actually his brother that's taken over Supremacy, Joel. So obviously this is the ultimate in brotherly love. Don't worry, big bro. I'll fight 2 for you.
I'll help save your show.
Yeah, I'll bring it back. I'll do something silly.
Nah, he's looking good. Whoa, good flurry there from Callum. Sorry, from Barclay. He's landed a lot of those switch left kicks to the inside leg and the body. Ooh, double right hand. That was nice. Opened up the body and then the head. Barry looking for the ref to step in there, but you got to protect yourself at all times, my mans. He's in the corner here. Remember, this is full Thai rules. That's elbows, knees, clinching, sweeps, dumps.
I'm too excited by the fight. I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting.
You got your mate in the corner trying to battle Barry, the money and the bag, Barclay. Here's our first bit of clinch here. I think if I were Callum, I'd be looking to enter into some clinches here and there just to get that breather, because he has 5 more rounds tonight,
you can
potentially.
Yeah, that's right. You can see Barry. He's using that elbow beautifully in that clinch. He's just sort of grinding it into Callum's face.
And for those watching at home, I know this might look like they're just hugging, like you see 2 kids fighting in a playground, but this is high level and it's also super hard. Your whole upper body and legs are just contracted, squeezing to make sure that, whoa, you don't get thrown around like that. Nice to the inside leg again there from Callum. Swinging, trying to get him in the corner.
Oh.
Spinning back elbow attempt by Barry. Coming to the final 10 seconds of round 1.
End of round 1.
So a bit of claret coming out of Barry's nose there. Bit of blood. No surprises in a full Thai rules battle.
I mean, I think Callum was a bit unlucky there in the first round when he had Barry hurt in the corner.
Yeah.
He saw the referee sort of just step, as a referee should. I'm trying to get a better vantage point, but I think both fighters sort of stopped waiting for the referee to step in, and that could have been a potential standing 8 count or knockdown from Callum. But yeah, I definitely think he won that round based off that flurry in the corner. That was probably Barry's best work, was what we just saw there.
100%.
And here we might see the corner. Yeah. So I know the combo. I see Callum. Not watching any of Callum's fights. You've watched one fight, but I see like doubling up on sides, like left hook to the body, left hook to the head. I like that, and that was what actually almost dropped Barry in the corner. There was he switched to southpaw, I think, and then went to right hook to the body, right hook to the head.
And it's not a tap either. It's everything he's got. Bang, bang. Same with his kicks. He'll bring it all the way back and throw it as hard as he did the first one. It's yeah, he's a Russian enforcer.
In Hamilton. It's hard to enforce. Whoa, big flurries coming off. Wow, nice inside kick to take the leg out there from Callum. But he did eat a lot of those shots on the gloves. Not too many of them landed clean. I think maybe 2 I saw come through clean.
It's interesting as we were...
there was that right body, right head.
Yeah. As the boys were setting up for tonight, I saw Callum walking up the driveway here, limping. He just slashed his foot on a piece of glass or something.
Oh no, that's the level of...
That's the level of insanity this man has.
I would say level of 0, you know.
F's.
F's
yeah,
given.
Correct.
You know, genius and insanity are next door neighbours.
Oh, the best mates in his world.
And you just be homeless living in between both of them.
There's a bit of a growth on Callum's forehead there. It's not ideal.
Oh, no, big hematoma over the left eye of Callum. That is something to think about when you're going to a second fight. I've never seen a hematoma get cut open, but I mean, maybe tonight's the night. Both men scrapping, working in tight here, the dirty boxing. Callum looking for some power shots here, walking his man down. Ooh, good.
And like I said earlier, I mean, like he's taken these 2 fights on, but I mean, both these fighters, they're top level fighters, and he's nuts. It's great. It's what Supremacy is all about.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry, bro. I'll sort it out. I'll help you out.
2 in one night? Is that all? Oh, but they are some of New Zealand's top fighters, which means some of the world's top fighters. But okay,
yeah.
So I've seen a few times now. Callum has landed these like knees to the back of the glute, to the back of the hamstring, to the thigh. That's veteran stuff because it's just another leg kick.
100%.
The more you damage that muscle, the harder it's going to be to move around.
You can't fight if you can't walk.
Ooh, right hand there, intercepted Barry's uppercut.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left in the last round.
Look, both these guys are tired, and one of them gets to go have a shower after this.
Only one, yeah. And I think, I bet they wish I was telling the truth when I said 30 seconds to the last round. No, there's only 30 seconds left in the second round.
Round 2.
What a battle, what a war.
Mate, and there we get to see the new tattoo on Callum's forehead there.
Yep.
Implant.
His new boob.
You said it, not me. I like you, Callum. You're a beast, mate. Oh, man, that was a pretty cool exchange to see Barry doing his best to wail and Callum having to use that boxing style defense, blocking on the guard to the point where he just landed that inside leg kick and then took out Callum's leg. I thought that's cool to see, and you only see stuff like that here at Supremacy Fighting Championship when you got a bugger that took this fight on short notice, and he's got another one right after this.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like Ethan, the corner of Callum, asking for that uppercut possibly to the body, and then bring it back, throw the overhand on top. Let's see if Callum pulls it out.
This is our Double the Danger, 3rd and final round.
In the corner of Callum Nadin, we got King of the Ring champion, Michael the Machine Isaac. Oh, he ate a big right hand there, did Callum. He looks like an enforcer here now. He looks like he's talking to him.
Yeah.
He
hits like a freight train, man. It's like
so
Barry has got a very hard head.
That's what I was going to say. So kudos to Barry, because you saw when he got like rocked in that first round, the force of it. Yeah. It shook him, and he looked game. He still wants to, he wasn't like, I'm going to fall down now. He was just like, what the heck was that? Did someone throw a bottle at me from the crowd? And he's game. Look at him. He's game. He's chasing down.
He doesn't care that Callum's got to go again. He wants a victory. He wants to win this. Either that or the next fighter. What's his name? He's paid Barry off. He said, "Look, mate, just go in there. Danyon, there it is. You go in there. You fight your little heart out, and if I win, I'll split the purse."
Have we got 2 hematomas in here now? No. I thought they had matching hematomas, but we got Callum in the corner here. Both boys throwing hell leather.
This is the difference between the the seasoned boys and the young guys, you can when they throw fight punches and hits in close, you can tell the difference in the power. You know, you want those taller younger guys to stand back and use their range because they get their power from that. But when you get these guys like this, it doesn't matter where you stand, how close you are to them. Every hit hurts. Just
years and years and years of hitting the bag, hitting the pads, short range, close, long range, and now he's just teeing off. Ooh. But look at Barry coming back. He's no slouch. He's making it, you know, he's putting himself in here to win. Cut between the eyebrows of Barry Barclay now. He's in a few elbows and he's not showing it. That's that
was a sharp.
I've seen Callum throw a lot of elbows to that left side. Oh, that body kick looked like it hurt him. We might have our first knockdown of this fight, and we do.
Final 30 seconds.
Oh look, this is 30. This is a knockdown that Callum needed. He needs a break.
He needed it.
I wonder if that little fella on the top of his head there is talking to him yet. Hey man, this is dumb. Let's not do this. Oh, now he's just teeing off.
Now he is, yeah.
Yeah, there's that short elbow.
I mean, it's incredible that he's still giving this level of tenacity. Both fighters this far in. Good show of respect from both lads.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
That was cool.
You have to be here live to hear the percussion, the percussion of the power from Callum.
Yeah.
Every shot too.
Like the thwack.
The deep, the guttural, that bone. You can hear the internal organs rummaging around there from that body kick. Oh, the bone to bone of the elbow to the head. And I mean, he didn't walk out this thing unscathed. He's got a new mate on his forehead. But I mean, it looked like he did a lot of enforcing there.
Oh, absolutely. He's, yeah, he's nuts. That's great. I love it. Oh, when Joel rang me up and said he'd taken over this this show and said, do you want to do some talking? I was like, mate, if I can come watch these shows for nothing, I'm there.
Sign me up.
Okay, both fighters, center of the stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, what a war! Make some noise for our two boys that put on the show. We go to the judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision winner. Your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Callum, Nadin. DJ music. Actually, don't worry. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have our red corner fighter, Callum Nadin, staying in the ring to put on another bout for you guys. Make some noise for Callum Nadin.
Callum Nadin, yeah.
Nope.
And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he fights out of Danger MMA. Make some noise for Danyon Thompson.
Yes, now we have the second opponent for Callum, Danyon Danger Thompson, a 29-year-old Maori and Asiatic fighter, fighting from the first place to see the sun on the new year, Gisborne, Aotearoa.
Trains under New Zealand champion and highly experienced Jesse Church out of the Danger MMA.
Yeah, so he's an interesting fighter, Danyon. So he's also into jiu-jitsu. He lies enjoying some groundwork at East Ocean Jiu-Jitsu. And he's known as a fierce MMA fighter. So he's got 5 MMA fights under his belt. But here, he's here to show everyone why he's one of those lethal strikers in the MMA scene.
Being the youngest of 3 siblings, you know he's had a few tussles in his day.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I mean, that's the John Jones effect, or the Matt Hughes effect, they say in UFC, is some of the top fighters, a lot of the top fighters, they have older brothers.
Yeah.
So John Jones has 2 older brothers that are in the NFL, and they're like, apparently they used to beat him up. And Matt Hughes had a twin, and he was one of the greatest welterweights of all time, and he had a twin, and they used to just smash each other into walls and the like.
I was the other way around. My big brother Pete the Punisher Sampson.
Hey.
He used to fight in the K1. I was his boxing bag. He just used me to practice on. When he had taller opponents coming up, I got to get punched in the face.
Both fighters, center of the ring, please. Both fighters, center of the ring.
Just a quick little side note here. Danyon said that he's focused heavily on strength training, upper body workouts, and heavy bag work, but it's paired with a commitment to God and a lot of prayer for this camp. That's great, mate. That's great.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is bout number 2 of Double the Danger. Let's make some noise for our brother Callum. Round 1.
Danyon says he doesn't know a lot about Callum's fight style, fight technique, or okay.
Wow. He learned a little bit just there.
Yeah, no, he was introduced to what Callum likes to do in his spare time.
Oh, not a good look. I'm not liking the scatteredness of that. Maybe we'll put it down to inexperience, not knowing to go to the neutral corner or just stay in front of the referee.
If you think about that one punch there, how many times Callum landed that
on Barry?
On Barry.
Wow, yeah.
That dude hits like a freight train. Barry has got a very, very hard noggin.
Oh, bit of a Conor McGregor shoulder strike attempt there from Danyon.
He's wise to grapple here. He's although it takes a lot out of you, it also gives you a chance to
recover after that big. Whoa! Big jumping knee. I don't know where that landed, possibly the chest, but oh, here comes the craziness.
Callum has got his heckles up. He's seen blood, and he wants this to be finished very, very quickly. He wants to go buy that thing on his head of beer and talk about what a silly idea it was to do this.
Oh yeah, this 2v2. It's Callum and his hematoma.
Callum and his hematoma.
But these guys just turned it up to 11. When you see the jumping Brazilian kicks. Okay, Danyon looking like he wants to stay on the outside. Whoa, big right hand there by Danyon. Whoa. Whoa, he's wound that thing up all the way from Topor. Well, he took a knee, so that's a count. No, oh, he wants to count or he doesn't want to count. Okay. Oh, no, that's it.
Fair enough. Those big swings, you're showing a lot of inexperience there. Just throwing it as hard as he possibly could to see what would happen. He knew Callum had this fight. He just wanted to go for the whole Hail Mary and see what would happen. And unfortunately, when you're trying to punch the head of the Russian mafia, there's a good chance it's not going to have a lot of effect.
I'm just starting to see the limp of the...
Yeah, that's the cut on his foot.
Yeah, that's a cut,
yeah. Slashed his foot on a piece of glass walking into the stadium.
Far out.
And still fought 2 dudes. And still won twice.
Hey, we need... Someone needs to bottle.
Both fighters center of the stage.
Whatever that man's
We've
got,
had
that
2
gumption.
entertaining bouts. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our 2 fighters here. And your winner in the very first round by TKO, fighting out of the red corner, Callum. Nadin.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Callum Nadin. Now, Callum, yes, he deserves all the applause after those performances. Now, you've had to adapt to quite a few pullouts in the lead up to this show. What was going through your mind when you were proposed this double fight on the card?
Extra fun.
Extra fun.
Extra fun.
Nice, nice. Well, let's talk about the first fight with Barclay. Now, that has got to be one of the best fights that a lot of us have seen live in a long time now. He came at you hard. Did you expect him to kind of last all the way through to the third round?
I was told he's a tough gun, so he lived up to his name, fought hard. I respect it.
Now, talk to us about the camp leading up to this fight. Obviously, it was a little bit tough knowing that people were pulling out left and right. What was it like navigating those pullouts?
I just train, don't think about fights at all, just focus on myself.
Beautiful. Now, my friend, I'm sure you're very well aware that there is another prize up for grabs on the show tonight, and I am very honored to let you know that you, my friend, are the brand new owner of the giveaway car for tonight. Congratulations. Is there anyone that you would like to thank?
Oh. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, my opponents. Thank you, everyone that helped me train. Means a lot.
I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your winner, Callum Nadin.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while he celebrates his 2 wins and his car, courtesy of Easy Auto Sales. Thank you, Easy Auto Sales, for the prize. We're going to go into a 10-minute break. We're going to go into a quick 10-minute break. Please, if you want to vape, vape outside, but go help yourself to the food trucks out the back.
And there you have it, the winner, Callum Nadin, and the new winner of the prize from Easy
Autos.
Autos.
Do you reckon he's going to have to get a car seat for that mate of his?
He might need like a, you know, the phone carrier.
Yeah.
Just one that extends out.
Yeah.
No, but you know, it was cool, just from my perspective, watching from the people at home. So you saw the fight, we saw it win. You know, Callum's Russian, Ruski, no emotion. But then he got a bit of recognition for his hard work with 100%. The prize, and he got a little bit emotional. Yep. And I, personally, I'm like, that's what I want all fighters to have that. Because, bro took on 2 fights on, like, this is what he does every day. So I'm sure he would have been happy to do this and not get anything. 100%. But then to get a bit of that recognition is what, just a little bit of what you actually deserve. Like,
yeah. Well, you heard what he said when the lady said, you know, what did you think? What did you think when they said 2 fights? And he said double the fun. He does it because he loves it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we are in a 10-minute break at the moment. Whānau.